Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant and we are back for some more Baldur's Gate 2. So in the last episode we had a bit of a fumble here. I wanted to go into this door, but I went into this one. So I ended up doing the Twisted Rune when I wasn't really expecting it. But I guess we managed, so I'm very happy. I have my shiny staff of the mage, which is wonderful. And we are now gonna go into this room, which is where I wanted to go the last time.
What? I'll do it for a turnip.
This is pretty much the same layout as the tanner shop. Just checking for traps. And we're obviously gonna rest before doing anything fancy.
Of that time, way back.
So nothing special. Put this there, put this here. Where are this? Okay.
So be it.
Aha! So this is what I wanted.
66.
God damn it. Doing the Twisted Rune at this point was not wise. Okay. So, let's do our initial preparations here. Let's also swap Viconia's spell, because I didn't even have the spells I wanted for that particular fight. So I want Sunray because we are going to be dealing with undead, obviously. I don't want this, I want a Bolt of Glory. And the rest can stay as is, I believe. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Okay, you cast that. You cast that as well. I think Jan used up his contingency. Yes, he did. Do you still have... What? Did Jan level up and I didn't notice? No, he didn't. What the hell? Okay, okay. So, what do I want here? I think I'm gonna take either an additional blur or... No, I'll take a Glitter Dust. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna have to rest here. So let's rest. And
You sound like golden.
you still have your Malsmith Meteor, so you are fine. And so let us do a couple of summons here. Summons are always helpful. Herdlis is gonna be using Daystar. But this fight, if it's anything similar than the one we had 2 episodes ago with the Shade Lich, shouldn't really be that difficult. Especially if you can kill the Lich quick enough. Which isn't always the case, obviously. So let's throw out the project image to buff us up. You are gonna start buffing fire protection. And my image is gonna start buffing protection from magic energy. Okay, that's done. Put it on Corgan. Give it to Herdlis, give it to Vicky. Now, where is my image? Is it this one? Yes, it is. Okay.
Fate beckons us all.
Yes, master. What should I
Jarl
fetch now?
Johnson at your service.
Yes.
The one thing that's kind of crappy about mirror image, project image, is I can't really find my image quickly because I can't select it from here. Okay, so protections from fire are done. Let's put the Cat's Grace on Corgan and the Cat's Grace on Herdlis. My image is here. Okay. So give it to Mr. Jan.
Skills I see.
Let's buff up some emotions.
Go bother
Do you have anything else you want to buff my people with? Ah, you do. Okay, so give it to him. Okay, he's buffed. Buff this one.
Shaw guides my hand.
Vicky, give to Edwin. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Okay. So in terms of buffs, we are done with my image. So let's kill the image.
Readier than a red boot.
This one, right?
Blood and glory! Now you die!
Skills and
And later I'll split your gut off.
Now, what do we want?
Victory shall be ours.
I want you to cast an impervious sanctity of mind on yourself. We are gonna buff up with some spell shields. Okay. We're gonna buff up with some blurs.
What should I fetch now?
Armor of Faith. Remove fear. I am also going to buff myself with a spell trap, which is wonderful. Come on, remove fear. Am I missing an emotion? I feel like I'm missing... I was missing an emotion. Okay, so I should have spell trap. Okay, wonderful. And now I think all we're missing is some mirror images. Spell immunities. Let's put the death ward on Palpatine just in case. Let's take this out.
Who stuns a toast?
Give a death ward to Edwin.
You need my skills I
And
see.
now we're just gonna get ready for the fight. So a haste here. Improved haste on Korg and improved haste on Herdelise. And we are more than good to go. Okay, so quick save. I want to put myself over here. I'm well protected with spell trap and spell shield, spell immunity, so I should be fine to take most of the brunt here.
You sound like Golden.
Let's put Jan over. Actually, let's put Edwin over there.
What?
Jan over there. Vicky over here. You go over there. You go over
A
here.
fair gambit.
And the skeletons can also come over here. Okay, they go all the way around for some reason. That's fine. Okay.
Already.
So you have your Daystar.
Be quick with it.
You feel very uneasy as you approach the sarcophagus. The lid looks heavy, but you could remove it if you wish to. So same as the last one. You push the heavy lid aside and the foul stench of rot nearly overcomes. Strangely, nothing lies within but the gilded torso of a skeleton. Power surges and the creature appears. Here is the creature. Let's turn off the AI. I don't want my people hitting him before he has a chance to do his pre-buffs.
Shaw.
I do want Viconia, however, to cast... God damn it. Actually cast this instead. And I want Jan to cast True Sight. Okay, so he's our friend. This one here is an Elemental Lich. You are foolish to follow the whims of Kangaxx. He will not be grateful for your service. What are you talking about? Regardless, your quest ends here. I have not sacrificed all to have idiot adventurers awaken our doom. Die, fools! Uh-huh. Okay, so let's wait to see what this guy wants to do. Okay, we have True Sight going out. Okay, we already have some stuff going out here, so... He's kinda buffed, isn't he? So he has a Fear Aura, he has Mirror Image, he has Shadow Door, Energy Blade, Spell Turning, Shield, Protections from Fire, Magic Energy, Stone Skin, Mind Blank, a Chain Contingency with Protection from Magical Weapons, Immunity to Abjuration, Incendiary Cloud, and Protection from the Elements. Okay, so in terms of spell protections, I need to strip out a Spell Turning and an Immunity to Abjuration. After those two are removed, I can breach him. So it shouldn't be much of a fight if we can do this before
Victory shall be ours.
we actually get murdered.
You know this.
Let's turn on the AI once again. You guys can attack. I want myself and Edwin to throw out some ruby rays.
Yes, master. What should I fetch now?
And as soon as these are done, I can breach. Oh, there goes mine. Okay, there goes the second one. Jan, you can breach him. Yeah, I think he's gonna get his time stop off. Still, let's see. Yes, he does. Okay, so what do you do, my friend? Improve the alacrity? Yep. Malavon's Rage. Secret Word on Herdelis. Ice Storm on Edwin. I don't like that. Edwin, get the hell out of there. Because you are not protected from cold. Okay. There goes the breach. He should now be vulnerable to melee attacks. Did he go invisible? He died. How did he die? Okay, so wait. So this guy took 21 damage from the Skeleton Warrior, 9 missile damage from Jan, 27 from Korgan, and then he took 22 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 from Herdelis, and he dropped dead after another strike from the Skeleton Warrior. Okay, so yeah. I was not expecting the Ice Storm. Edwin is not protected from cold, so obviously he can get hit by that. Still, a good fight overall. Who has inventory space free? Herdelis. Ow. When you touch a torso, a horrible feeling of weakness and despair brings you to your knees. With care, you use a cloth to place the torso in your pack. And it's now empty. Okay, so everyone, let's back away from here. Ah! To also go away from this annoying sound.
It's treason.
Okay.
What is it?
This spell is ready.
Wait. Did Jan cast Stone Skin or not? He didn't.
You sound like
Fate
Golden.
beckons us.
Go bother someone else.
I think he did actually, but
About?
let's see. Because we're gonna have a rest here. Just so we can take out these buffs and the sound effects and all that. Oh, I can't rest here. Okay, never mind.
My friend,
I can make use of the haste though.
I can
There is Gyu.
your anger.
Well, there goes the haste. Never mind. But yeah, pretty much the damage we took was from the Ice Storm. Because none of us are protected against cold. We will now go to the slums.
So be it.
We're gonna have a rest at the Copper Cornet. And by the way, the item we picked up is this golden torso. Let's put it in the bag of holding.
Execute order 66.
And now I think we actually have the ingredients to summon our new friend. So, Bernard.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Let us have a rest.
Do it.
And let's go out. I didn't even use Sunray, I forgot that. But it didn't really matter, honestly. He died so quickly.
It's treason, then.
Okay, so now, if I remember this correctly, our target lies in the docks. Okay. I think it's actually over here.
Patience, my friend.
Because if I remember this right, I think it's between Mayvar's Guild Hall and the Sea's Bounty Tavern. I should also really purchase some stuff. I have a lot of money at this point. And there's at least one item I want to purchase, which is Valor's Helm. Check if this is trapped. I don't remember, honestly. It is, okay. It's also locked.
Your anger.
Oh, I did not remember this. That's cool. Kill them.
For the Doom Guard, I strike a
Some
blow.
Minotaurs.
Your worthless life ends here.
So be it.
They didn't even get to cast with all the
Your shall be
meteors
done
hitting their
with
faces.
Skill and care, if not brevity.
Okay, so no traps. This is exactly the same loot as on the other house, which is kind of funny. Okay,
Execute order 66.
let us go down. And here we find a very similar layout. So also a sarcophagus room. So in this case,
I'm busy, okay? I'm busy.
Skills, I see.
we are gonna do the same thing. But this time we're gonna have a tougher fight on our hands. And I think I'm gonna leave Korgan in the back, just so he doesn't get dispelled. Now that I think of it, it's never really a smart idea to actually have Korgan in the front when the fight starts. Okay, so let's have a project image as usual. Where is my copy? This is my copy. Okay, so you two, or yeah, you two,
You sound like Golodon.
start buffing, you buff yourself. Okay, I am buffed. But he needs a buff. Any more skeletons? No. So protection from evil.
Yes, master. What should I fetch now?
Okay. So I cast protection from... No. Okay, now I did. Okay, so put on her the lease. Some chaotic commands. Some chaotic commands.
I can hear you just fine.
Emotions.
Yes.
Wait, I'm still missing a protection from fire. Oh, what? Am I? How? Did I forget Vicky? I guess I forgot Vicky. What the hell? Weird. But, okay. Okay, so my copy has given... protection from magic energy to Herdelice. Now give it to Vicky.
Jon Johnson at your service.
I have the feeling I'm forgetting someone to protect from fire. Good. Okay, so let's check this out. Okay, so you are protected. I am protected. Herdelice is not protected. Okay.
Pardon, turnip reflex.
So give this to Herdelice.
I am yours to command.
Give it to Edwin. Okay, my copy gave...
You need my skills.
Where
I
is
see.
he? Here. To Jan. Give it to Edwin.
Shaw guides my hand.
Remove fear for the fear aura.
This reminds me of turnip sellers. Except Uncle
Okay.
Gerhardt isn't passed out.
We can kill the image.
Corner.
Solid blow.
Done. So now let's protect ourselves with some spell shields as usual.
I do not kill.
You
my
sound
brother.
Victory shall
You
be
can
ours.
use... Oops. Impervisected mind.
This spell
Blur. Let us cast a spell trap.
Jacques.
Oh, okay, already done. So now mirror images. We're cool. Let's get some spell immunities.
Jon Johnson at your service.
What should I fetch now?
Okay.
Turnip reflex.
So now I think that all that we need is a haste from Mr. Jan. Improved haste on Corgan, improved haste on Herdelice.
Ustan Zados.
You entropy shields. And hopefully we are good to go for a big fight. So Mr. Harry, you are gonna go over there. Skeletons, come over here. I'm gonna be right here. Corgan, I want you to stay away for now.
I am yours.
Vicky stays where she is.
You need my
Jan goes over there, Edwin goes over there.
Well, all right. I'm not that allergic.
Shaw. If that is your will.
It's treason.
So yeah, that's fine for me.
Waste of my talents.
Fine.
Sound like Golden.
Now, what else could I want here?
Victory shall be trusted.
I want
And the dead.
you to cast True Sight,
Urgent is it?
and we can begin. So Herdelice, interact. The lid of the sarcophagus moves easily aside despite the dour warnings and guardian runes written on the side. Within rests a golden skull. As you reach for it, it seems to move. Golden skull. When you touch the skull, its eyes blaze with an eerie light and it begins to speak. At last, I return to awareness. Who is it that has awakened me? Who are you and what are you? I am Kangaxx, and I have been cursed. I am dead, yet not dead. Cursed to eternal entrapment in this tomb by cruel enemies. Cursed to a fate worse than death. But the curse can be reversed. With your assistance I may live again. I have suffered for so long. Will you help me? Sure, I will do what I can to help you. This is perfectly fine. The fiends that did this to me keep me from returning by tearing apart my mortal form and keeping the pieces separated. You must find my body that I might again take mortal form. I have already found bones. At last, it is complete. Place the pieces in the tomb. The fools could not kill me. Okay. So, we have already placed the bones into the tomb. I'm actually thinking about starting this fight without the AI turned on, as usual. Because I don't think I want Herdelis to go too up close to this guy. And actually, does Herdelis have any kind of spell turning? He does not. Okay. So let's wait and see what happens here.
This thy will be done.
The guy actually spawns right there. So you go over there.
This place will be your tomb.
Kangaxx the Lich. Fools you are. Death shall reign upon the plains and Kangaxx will violate all. But worry not, my savior. You shall be well rewarded. You will have the privilege of a sweet, painful death at my hands. Yeah, he's not friendly. So we're gonna send Korgan over there in the corner. I want you three skeletons to go and distract the guy. Edwin, move as far back as you can. Okay, True Sight has gone out. You go over there. And let's wait for pre-buffs. So this guy has Fear Aura, Spell Trap, Energy Blades, Shield, protections from fire and magic energy, Stone Skin, Mind Blank, Chain Contingency with protection from magical weapons. He has Spell Shield, Symbol Death on himself, Horrid Wilting on himself, and that's about it. So, protection from magical weapons, okay, and liches are immune to normal weapons. So we need the usual remedy here of Ruby Ray, Ruby Ray, and when these are done, we're gonna have my friend... Actually, wait. My friend Jan over there cast a breach and see what happens. Korgan, just stay there. He's casting his time stop, obviously.
Don't yell. I can hear
I think I can start having Jan throw a breach over here. Because this is gonna go out right now.
Am I ready?
Hit. Spell protection is dispelled. Let's see about the breach, which is going out right now. So Herdelis can go in and attack. Okay, so he was breached, but he got his time stop off. He cast a Stone Skin. Are you not gonna cast Improved Alacrity? Okay. Okay. Whoa! Wait, so what did he do? Greater Malison on Herdelis. Okay, sure. And then nothing else? Oh no! Palpatine? Protection from magical weapons? Let's turn the AI back on. Viconia, you can still stay over there. I do want Korgan to come chop up this guy. Okay, go help. I'm safe. Okay, is he taking damage, by the way? Power Word Silence on Jan. Okay, that's not gonna be too annoying, I don't think. He Spell Trust Herdelis. Can Herdelis hit? I can't even see. Are you attacking Herdelis? He doesn't seem to be attacking.
Readier than a red-cheeked maiden.
Okay, he's barely... Okay, he's taking damage. This guy's taking damage from Korgan.
Yes.
I think he's not gonna get hit by Melf's meteors, but we're gonna try. Jan, you are gonna cast a Vocalize, my friend.
Destiny awaits.
Okay, yeah, he's getting hit. Let me just check out what happened here. So Kangaxx the Lich was taking hits from the skeleton warriors. He took slashing damage from Herdelis. Okay. Still, you do not understand. Not only was I to languish in the tomb for all eternity, but also I must be destroyed by another to be free. You have truly freed me, and the world will be burned to ash for your sin. Okay, let's pause this. Harry, where are you? I will want you to get the hell back, or no? Okay, so he's near death. But he should be turning into something else, I think. So let's get Harry out of there. Go hit the Planetar. What are you doing, Vaconia? Okay, Planetar is dead. Nice. And you two don't go over there. Okay, so now we have Kangaxx the Demi-Lich. And Kangaxx the Demi-Lich has not gotten his pre-buffs yet. So you guys go away. You are not safe here. Herdelis, cast another spell shield. You do not have one. God damn it. This is not good. This is not good. Herdelis, stand a bit further back. I am free. You shall be the first to feel my true power. Okay. No, Edwin. No. No. Let's turn off the AI before we kill ourselves. Okay, there we go. So what do you have? You have a Demi-Lich Howl, a chain contingency with protection from magical weapons, symbol fear, and immunity to abjuration. Okay, this doesn't seem to be anything particularly special. The thing is, I believe this guy is immune to a lot of spells and a lot of weapons. Now, am I hitting the guy? I am. I will want Herdelis to be ready. I mean, he shouldn't be immune to high-level spells. So Ruby Ray went out. Oh, he has a contingency with a spell shield. How cute. You little bitch. Okay, so that's one Ruby Ray consumed. Let's throw out another Ruby Ray. I can't even see him. Okay, that should be fine. And I believe I can just have Vaconia cast Sunray. And I think this will hit. Come on, you're still going for Korgan? He's just standing in the corner, man. He's doing nothing. Well, Korgan got dispelled. What can I do for him? Not much, really. Let's go over there. Okay, Sunray. Oh! That's the spirit. One spell. Sunray kills Kangaxx. I will take it. 55,000 experience. Kangaxx is dead. And we have some very cool loot. See, I wasn't expecting this to also be that easy. But I will take it. I will be happy about it. Okay, so is there anything I'm missing? The sarcophagus is now empty. Kangaxx lies defeated. Both his non-Demi-Lich form as well as his Demi-Lich form.
and subtly maintained.
Man, look at
But
this.
good killing grounds, nevertheless.
I'm not even sure what happened here because it says magic resistance, so I think he's... Let me try and understand what happened here. So the Sun Ray is a level 7 spell, and I think he's immune to everything up to level 5. So I could still hit him with Bolt of Glory, I believe. But yeah, so he didn't have any kind of spell turning, and in any case, Sun Ray is an AoE, so he couldn't really protect himself too much. And what this does is, let me just check, ray of sunlight to beam down upon the caster and everyone within a 15-foot radius. All creatures in the area of effect take 3d6 points of damage and must save versus spell or be blinded for 1 turn. Undead that are hit by the sun ray take 1d6 damage per level of the caster and must save versus spell or be destroyed. And I think what actually happened here is that our friend, Mr. Kangaxx, did not save versus spell. So he just died. Ah, wonderful. Okay, so why is it so cool to come over here? Not because of the Potion of Insight, not because of the Eol Gem, but because of this item here, the Ring of Gax. This ring is relatively unadorned, but the vile magic within radiates intense evil. Indeed, its creator, Kangaxx, was no less evil himself, even before millennia of undeath owned this power. It is said that the cadre of Netherese mages fought and imprisoned Demi-Lich once, but being unable to truly destroy him, they became liches themselves to stand guard over his remains. The construction of the ring may have led to their enmity, as each of the gem's 9 facets was supposedly empowered by sacrifice and death. Now, what this ring does is, the equipped passive ability is armor class +2, saving throws +2, magic resistance +10, regenerate 1 hit point every 3 seconds, immunity to disease and poison. It also has a charge ability of invisibility once per day, so this is kind of and improved haste 3 times per day. It only lasts for 10 seconds, but still pretty cool. So yeah, an awesome ring. And I don't really know who I'm gonna give the Ring of Gax to. I mean, I definitely want it. Korgan could also stand to gain from it. Because the Ring of Gax, if I'm not mistaken, also stacks with rings such as this. It does. So yeah, the thing here is Korgan already has some pretty amazing saving throws. Yeah, so he should be fine and safe. Not so much. I can still get hit by this. Polymorph and Petrification and also Spell. So using this, I mean, it gives me +1 to saving throws, I guess. Well, it's better than nothing. Yeah, so also immunity to disease and poison, extra magic resistance. I will definitely take this and be very happy about it. So, Palpatine is currently very well equipped. We have the Robe of Vecna. We have Braces of Defense AC3, which is not that special, honestly. It just gives us +2 AC. We have a Pearly White Eon Stone. Doesn't really matter. We have the Amulet of Power, which is awesome. We have the Staff of the Magi, which is amazing. A Reaching Ring. The Ring of Gax. Cloak of Displacement. And we also have the Belt of Inertial Barrier. This is just +5 versus missile attacks. Doesn't really matter over here. But yeah, pretty well equipped so far. And we can get out of here.
Do it.
So, with him defeated, we can get out
It's treason.
and go on our merry way into the Copper Cornet to have some drinks, celebrate, and have a well-deserved rest. I think this time I might even give my people a a better than peasant level room. Because they deserve it. They've done a good job. It's actually funny killing Kangaxx this way to an insta-death effect such as Sunray. I also had the Sunray from Lich's sword. Thankfully, it was not necessary to use it. And I was also trying to keep Lich and Korgan back because Kangaxx likes to use something called imprisonment, which we've already actually seen when we went on the quest for our stronghold, the Planar Sphere. The Cowled Wizards actually asked us to use a rune of imprisonment on that guy, the Duke Argrim, I believe. And Kangaxx can do that to my party members, so I would lose them forever until a freedom spell would be cast in that area. And he could also imprison myself, so Palpatine. And if that happens, it's an instant game over. Now, obviously Palpatine has at the ready spell immunities, in this case to... I think that's alteration? I'm not entirely sure. But we can make ourselves immune to imprisonment, and I still had spell trap. I had some spell protections that would prevent him from actually imprisoning us. But losing companions during a fight can be very difficult. The thing that's fun about the instant death effects is I think I've also killed Kangaxx once in a very funny way with Minsk using the Mace of Disruption. So as soon as Kangaxx got into the Demi-Lich form, the AI was turned on, Minsk hit him with the mace once and he killed him. So yeah. But okay, so as I was saying, let's have a well-deserved rest here. Refresh our spells. You are fine, milady. You did very well, Vaconia. You did excellent. Yeah, Bernard, give me your finest room, the merchant room. We even have a mouse to keep us company. And done. That's Kangaxx done. We have the Twisted Room done. We are ready for some new major adventures, probably on the main quest level. So yeah, as always guys, I want to thank you all for being here in the channel, watching some Baldur's Gate 2 with me. I hope you guys are enjoying these particularly special fights. If you have any thoughts, any questions about the game, leave a comment. If you want to get notified about future videos coming to the channel, feel free to subscribe, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe everyone.